Final 90 seconds of the first quarter, a scoreless quarter. In the city championship game, throwing left side, up in the end zone, caught, touchdown Central. Calandre Hardy, a 16-yard snatch out of the Motor City air, and it's 6-0 Central Trailblazers. It's been all about the air show on this drive, and it's capped off right there. Looks like Central will go for two. They'll put Polk in the gun. Give inside, and that is converted properly.
All those guys.
We thank Jay Alexander and the Detroit Public School League, Dr. Vitti, for having us here, being the official broadcast company of the PSL. Run along the right side, daylight, and a sideline wide open. Nothing but end zone. And a touchdown. DeCarlos White, a 3-year All-Stater, finds Patered up the right sideline, showing off that speed.
And all credit to DeCarlos White on this. Look at him bust outside, but right here, Calandre Hardy, number 7, driving his man into the ground. You know, we used to talk to Joik Bell a lot, former Lion, and he would always say big runs happen when wide receivers block downfield. And when you get a pancake block like that and the touchdown, there's no better feeling.
And shout out, home of the Detroit Lions. Kendrick floats downfield, got a man caught inside the 10. Hauled in by number 3, Amir Harris. We wondered when Amir would make his presence. Splash City.
That is the time to do it, right before the half, when your team's been down the entire first half. You show up and make a big play. That's what we were talking about. They've had success throwing the ball downfield without those penalties. It's definitely a lot nicer. What a great catch. What a great throw.
Full fade stop. Second down, a goal from the 2. Quarterback sneak and a touchdown. And the Tars are an extra point away from cutting this lead straight in half.
Yeah, and the reason the quarterback sneak worked that time is because Mario Davis absolutely moved the whole line of scrimmage by himself. I believe it's number 71. Watch him into the end zone. He's 5 yards deep. There's his guy on the ground, and there's the quarterback in the end zone. Look at that push. My goodness, 71.
Coach Zach Carr trips to the right. Slot right, H-back is Keller. Kendrick rolling, floating, man, incomplete. Back of the end zone. Was trying to find up right now, but they lead it by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Looking right side, got a man, intercepted, picked off. They were looking downfield, and coming up was Drayshawn Johnson, the junior corner, and he's down at the 13.
Yeah, Drayshawn Johnson just played, he played the safety position perfectly here. He was just drifting back, watching the quarterback, and that ball was in the air a long time.
Able to checking out all the great examples and reviews. Post route caught, touchdown Central. Into the end zone, it's McCall on 4th and 18 with a post route for a touchdown. Splash City.
What a back-breaking play. 4th and almost 20. You leave a receiver wide open in the middle of the field, and of course, Polk finds him with that great vision. Look at him scan. He went through 3 or 4 different wide receivers before he pulled that trigger. That is a evolved quarterback. You see them going for 2 here, falling in. And there you go.
2-point conversion is in. How about it? The post route touchdown, the 2-pointer, and it's now 22-6. Here's another look at that strike out of the left arm of Polk.
Yeah, he scanned right first, looked off, and then he came back, and it looked like that was.
Kendrick, end zone, caught, touchdown! Shantez Bowie, the returning all-leaguer from a season ago, has it for 6. and the Tars will go for 2 and try to cut this thing in half.
A little anything you can do, I can do better. You can score from 18 yards out. We're going to do it from 24 yards out, rolling out the quarterback, giving him some extra time. And what beautiful touch that he has over the defender's head, right into the arms of his wide receiver.
Really did cause it was forced to be
But you want to put pressure on the quarterback. No matter what the play is, get pressure up the middle.
That's right. So here we go, 4th down.
They switched out the quarterback.
So Harris in at quarterback and taking himself into the end zone. Touchdown Tars! Amir Harris in the Wildcat, in the 3rd quarterback we've seen in this series, scores the touchdown. 2-point conversion away from knotting this thing up.
Yeah, it was a weird play. They shifted the quarterback out of position. They put a wide receiver in there, and he's able to use his speed, go right up the gap. Oh, my. That was so close to being tackled short of the end zone, but look at the speed and the awareness, keeping his head down the field even if he could pass.
A microcosm of this game. That said, it's been a wonderful game, and it's come down to this. But there's a lot of time left. 8:13 to go. Here we go. Kendrick in the gun. Needs 7 yards to tie the game. Rolling left, got a man wide open, caught. 2-point conversion is cash. Shantez Bowie Jr. and we're all knotted up at deuce aside.
Yeah, and Bowie was the key to that entire drive. When he got in and made that big run, it was about a 40-yard run to get him down there. And then you saw him switching into the quarterback position in the Wildcat, and here he is on the outside catching the ball. But this was one of those adjustments that I think they were talking about. The wide receiver, the running backs getting loose because their defensive end were kind of spying them. And Coach Carr talked about it. He's going to use that coming in here at the second half.
This 4th down. 4th downs have been a thing. Central 2 of 3 on 4th down in this contest. Denby 2 of 5. 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Polk over the middle, caught at the 10. 5. Touchdown. Oh, the kid has been something tonight. And on 4th down, a cash job. McCall by way of Polk. Touchdown, Trailblazers.
I am just so impressed by Polk and how he hangs in there and is able to get this ball in the exact spot between 2 defenders. That is a perfect dime throw by Polk.
3rd touchdown pass of the night. 2-point conversion coming up. Out of the hold of Bowie Jr. And the extra point is up, and it is good! Extra point is good. Denby 29, Central 28 on a PAT from Deshaun Johnson. Bowie Jr. with a hold.
And who would have thought, out of the whole 4 quarters, the most exciting play would be a general after point. But my goodness, that was probably the most exciting play of the game, and what a call by Coach Carr, knowing that his boys had it in them to kick that, because we had not seen the kicking game all day long for either team.
Man, oh man. The guy who held the extra point is so important. Shantez Bowie Jr., I can't say enough. The guy who snaps the football is so important.